Hello, everyone. I am back. It is your host for Lifetime Success, Jennifer Yan with Jennifer Yan Agency and IBA Success Magazine. As I promised, we are tailgating all day long. We're tailgating with amazing women that have basically gotten over tremendous obstacles and struggles in their lives, lived about it to tell about it in the book collaboration, Girlz Run the World in Pearls. In this book that I am also so privileged to be an author of, and must I say, #1 best-selling Amazon author. Yes, we are. We're going to clap for ourselves for that one, right? I am so excited to be a part of this book collaboration, not just to be able to share with other women, but to be able to connect with other amazing women like my special guest that's sitting here with me, Miss Valencia Powell. Hey.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
How are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I am doing amazing. You know, I am always great when I'm doing what I love. And at this particular moment, as I have all day, I have been doing just what I love, connecting and promoting other women in business.
Great.
So we're going to start off, Valencia, because, you know, we got guests that's jumping in, that's been following all day, okay? We are going to jump in, and I want you to tell us who you are. You know, for ones that don't know you, what do you want them to know about you before we talk about your contribution in this book?
Well, my name is Valencia Amanda Powell, and I was born in Missouri, but I grew up in a small town in Louisiana called Colliston. I have twin boys and 5 grandchildren.
Twin boys and 5 grandchildren.
Yes, ma'am.
That alone is just amazing, to be looking fabulous with 12 boys and 5 grands.
Well, thank you so much.
So we're talking today because you wanted to share, you wanted to, you know, unveil your mask, you wanted to touch another woman. So if you're watching, and I'm just going to say now, share this live, because there's a woman on your feed that needs to hear her story and need to be filled and touched today, as we embrace, you know, releasing some of our past hurts and pains. When I, you know, picked up the book and I realized that our stories as authors were all different. There's no story quite alike, although some of the things that we have been through is very similar in life. Yes. Your chapter, Perseverance of a Teen Pregnancy, from a virgin to a teen mom with twins, caught my attention immediately, because I was also a teen mom. So I was excited to understand, you know, how you managed to do it with 2. I know how I was doing it with 1. I was like, wow. So tell us a little bit about, you know, your journey as a teen mom. And if you want, let's just start off like maybe reading a part of this testimonial.
Okay. So the name of my book is Perseverance of a Teenage Pregnancy, from a virgin to a teen mom with twins. My oyster was invaded by the irritant or foreign substance of becoming a teen mom to twin boys at the age of 15. And in this book, I remove my pearl from the oyster to unveil the mask of negative traditions. Just imagine being a 15-year-old child, pregnant, terrified, and you hear a lot of non-supportive statements like you have to quit school to raise your boys, or you should think about adoption or abortion, or you can't afford to raise these babies. And they even told me that I had to marry the father before I gave birth, and I was not trying to do that. So these were just a few of the obstacles that I faced during my invasion of my pearl.
and you are 17 and traveling. So obviously, you survived.
Yes, ma'am, I did with the help of my mom and family members.
You know,
And God, of course.
oh yes, amen to that. As I look through your chapter, I wanted to almost like go to the end to hear your closing, to understand your survivor methods and things that you endured through that time. And if you please will, read us the last paragraph of your testimony.
Okay. So, as a survivor of the negative traditions and stereotypes faced as a 15-year-old pregnant teen, my pearl represented the trials and tribulations I endured while not letting this adversity destroy my destiny. I own my mental, physical, and spiritual journeys as I continually take life one day at a time. I surround myself with constant reminders to self care and to give back because God has blessed me with a testimony to help mentor and encourage other young parents, teens, and even their parents. With that said, I am a girl who runs the world in pearls with perseverance and resilience as a womanpreneur.
Yes, I love that. So
Yes,
what I love about that is that you went through the struggle. You were told so many things that could discourage you, but you
yes,
still came out on top as an entrepreneur, and even running businesses with your kids. How is that?
yes.
Tell me about that.
Oh, that was so awesome. Well, after I started off as a CNA in Kirkwood, Missouri, at a skill facility, and then I upgraded to BJC. I worked there for 15 years, and then after that, I moved to St. Roberts, where one of my sons lived, and was asking me to come there and start a business. Well, I wanted to start a restaurant business, but
Mhm.
Mario, which is one of my sons, he's like, "Oh no, mom, there's a car wash down here, and it's for rent. I think you should come down here and do that." And I'm like, okay. Well, I wasn't at Barnes Jewish anymore. So I was like, okay, why not? So I moved to St. Robert, which is near Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. And I founded Twins Mom LLC
Okay.
and opened up the hand car wash detail and detail shop. And my sons run it. It is Twins Empire now. And I also opened up a drive-through liquor store.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, where are you located, Valencia?
Right now, I am in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay, St. Louis in the house.
Yes. Show me state.
Yes, yes. So, I can admire everything. Like I said, being a teen mom myself and having one set of eyes looking at me, I can only imagine what it was to have those two sets. You know,
Yes.
what is something that if you could go back and talk to that 15-year-old girl now that was pregnant, that was scared, what would your message be to her?
Listen to your mom,
Ooh,
communicate with your mom,
okay.
talk about those things that you're maybe scared to talk about or embarrassed to talk about,
Okay.
but communication is the key.
Communication is the key. If you are watching this, of course, the Girlz Run the World in Pearls tailgate all day. Just speaking with some of the authors of the #1 best-selling Amazon book. We are out here. We've
Yes.
made the best-selling list. We are promoting. We're about to go on tour in 2021. And
Yes.
this is the time for you to share. Hit the share button because there is a young girl on your page that is watching or that may needs to hear this, that may be scared, that may need to go and talk to her mom, that may just found out she's pregnant and is hearing so much negative talk. We want to reach her. We want her to get this book. We want her to realize that you can come out on top, and you do not have to live by what others expect for you to have for yourself.
Absolutely.
You know, what's so great to me is that when I was asked to be a part of this book collaboration, and we're going to clap again. I've been clapping all day for Miss Annette Watson-Johnson.
Yay.
Yeah, she did such an amazing job of pulling us together.
She
We
did.
had brunch, you know, we got to connect. And a lot of times, you know, we as busy women, we are busy and we forget
Yes.
to slow down and connect with other women. So I appreciate this opportunity. I appreciate having the opportunity to meet you, to hear your story, be encouraged by your story. You
Well,
know,
thank you so much.
yeah.
Appreciate the opportunity.
So what are some tips that you might give to a young mom these days? And I'm just going to probably say a mom in general. You know, having twins, I'm sure time management was number one for you.
Absolutely. Time management, education,
Mhm,
patience, perseverance,
mhm.
and help. When I was having my sons, one of the nurses brought me a plaque that said help. That was very thoughtful of her, and it made me feel very good. And also, if you can't talk to your mom, I was a daddy's girl. Talk to your dad.
Yes.
Talk to your dad.
Somebody.
Talk to somebody.
Yes. I am doing a raffle all day for one of these books. You will see the link down below.
Mhm.
Click on it. It's only $3 for the raffle. We're going to pick a name. Someone's going to get a book. And if you don't want to gamble on that, if you have been enjoying what you've been hearing all day, just click the link to purchase your copy now. Okay. Trust me, this book will change your mindset, and it will also change someone that's very close to you. We all need that friend. We all need encouragement. As we unveil the mask to reveal our pearls, that is number one.
Yeah.
Valencia, if you had to, you know, just give some advice closing out, you know, what else would you like to share with us today about your testimony?
Just that, like I said again, perseverance. You have to just keep going no matter what people tell you or no matter what they try to say about you. Um, if you're scared, if you're embarrassed, just talk to somebody. If it's not your parents, your mom or dad, maybe it's your brother, your sister, your pastor, a friend, a neighbor, anyone.
Miss Valencia's chapter 63, mark that down, okay? The books are also available for ebook at Amazon, so you can search for it there. And we are just going to enjoy the growth. You know, we're going to enjoy the growth, Valencia. Reach out to her personally. Okay, her contact information is up on the screen. You know what I enjoy, and I see the emotions. And the great thing about that is at the end of the day, your pain will be the purpose to help someone else change their life. You know,
Absolutely.
yes,
That's the goal.
yes. I enjoyed speaking with you today, Valencia. I want to just reach through the screen and give you that sisterly hug right now. So we're going to do it virtually, okay? I look to see you very soon on tour. I think our first spot is right in Orlando.
Yay, the Sunshine
Moving
State.
on to the ATL. So
Yes.
there is a couple of more stops in our destination tour. You can find all that information out by going to girlsruntheworldinpearls.com. The website is running at the bottom of the screen. Be sure again to share this and tag a young girl in this, or even a mom that just needs some encouragement.
Yeah.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jennifer Yan, IBA Success Magazine. Be sure to follow me, okay? Follow me and follow all of these amazing women that I am interviewing today. Miss Valencia's profile is also inside of the current edition of IBA Success Magazine. So if you have not subscribed, subscribe. Read all about her. You know, every voice has a story to be told that can help you bridge your gap in success.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Valencia.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, we will see you soon. I have one more interview today with the founder herself. The founder
Oh,
herself.
yay.
Yes, Miss Annette Watson-Johnson
Yes.
will be next. Okay, so
Yes.
stay tuned. Don't forget, like, share, and follow. I love you all so much for joining me. And don't forget, success is what you make it.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.